third question. See, in figure, if AB is parallel to CD, EF is perpendicular CD, EF is perpendicular CD, and angle GED is equal to 126. Angle GED is equal to how much? 126 degree. Find angle AGE. AGE, we need to find out AGE. Okay, angle GEF. GEF, and this also we have to put question mark, and FGE. FGE, right? This also we have to put here question mark. We need to find out three angles, right? Solution we have AB is parallel to CD, given AB is parallel to CD. Okay, AB is parallel to CD, and FD or FE or EF. EF is perpendicular CD. Okay, then if EF is perpendicular CD, then FED is equal to 90 degree, right? Okay, angle FED is equal to 90 degree, right? Okay, and therefore, see, and also given here, angle GED is equal to 126 degree, right? Now we need to find out here angle AGE, GEF and FGE. Very simple now, okay? Now let us see. Angle GEF, right? Angle GEF plus FED or DEF, okay? Which is equal to 126 degree. Because we need to find out here angle GEF also, okay? Let us see. Therefore, GEF, angle GEF plus angle FED, which is equal to 126 degree, given here, right? Given, okay? Let us see now. Angle GEF is equal to, we have to find, right? Angle GEF is equal to 126 degree minus angle FED, right? Angle GEF is equal to 126 degree minus FED is equal to 90 degree we have to take, right? Because EF is perpendicular CD. Because EF is perpendicular CD, right? Angle GEF is equal to 126 minus 90, which is equal to, that is 36 degree, right? Angle GEF is equal to 36 degree. We put here first one, okay? Now AGE, right? AG, this point and this point, AGE is equal to GED, that is alternate interior angles, right? AGE and GED are alternate interior angles. Therefore, angle AGE is equal to angle GED, okay? Angle GED is equal to, that is 126 degree, right? This also we proved here. Angle AGE is equal to also 126 degree, okay? However, AGE plus FGE is equal to linear pair, which is equal to 180 degree, right? However, angle AGE plus FGE, okay? Angle FGE, which is equal to 180 degree. I will write in bracket linear pair. AG is equal to, we put here 126 plus we need to find out that is angle FGE, right, as it is equal to 180 degree. Okay, angle FGE is equal to 180 degree minus 126 degree, right? Therefore angle FGE is equal to, simple it, 180 minus 126, which is equal to, that is 54 degree. 54 degree. We proved 3. Okay. Hence proved. This is right answer. Discuss about fourth question. In figure, if PQ is parallel to ST, PQ is parallel to ST. Okay. Angle PQR is equal to 110 degree and RST is equal to 130 degree. Find angle QRS, right? Angle QRS. Okay. See, hint they have given here. Draw a line parallel to ST through point R. We can draw this one. Okay. Let us draw. Let us draw XY. Let us draw XY. Okay. Let us draw XY. A line parallel to ST through point R. Okay. See what it has given here. PQ is parallel to ST, right? Given. First I will draw this one parallel line. Okay. Draw a line parallel X, Y, right? Let us draw XY, a line parallel to ST, okay, through point R, right? Let us see. Given PQ is parallel to ST, PQ is parallel to ST, angle PQR is equal to 110 degree, angle RST is equal to 130 degree. Okay, to find QRS, angle QRS, right? Okay, let us see now. We drawn XY is a line, okay, parallel to ST through R. Okay, let us see now. Angle after joining this line, PQR is equal PQR plus QRX is equal to 180 degree, because co-interior angles on the same side of the transversal, that is QR. PQR plus angle QRX is equal to 180 degree, because co-interior angles on the same side transversal QR. Okay, transversal QR, right? See now, angle PQR is equal to how much he has given? 110 degree, plus angle QRX is equal to 180 degree. Okay, first we need to find out angle QRX. Okay, QRX is equal to 180 degree minus 110 degree. Angle QRX is equal to, that is 70 degree. Okay, see, if we got this QRS angle, then we need to find out that is QRS, right? QRX is now 70 degree. Okay, let us see. Also Also angle RST plus SRY. Angle RST plus angle SRY is equal to 180 degree. This is also same co-interior angles on the same side of the transversal QR. That's why I written here. Also RST is equal to 130 degree given, plus SRY is equal to, we need to find out. Therefore angle SRY is equal to 180 degree minus 130 degree. Okay, SRY is equal to 180 minus 130, that is 50 degree. Now we got here SRY. SRY is equal to 50 degree, right? See here, however they have given here XY is a straight line, right? XY is a straight line, RQ and RS stand on it, right? Therefore QRX plus QRS plus SRY, which is equal to 180 degree, right? XY is a straight line. QR and SR. QR and SR stand on it. Therefore angle QRX plus angle QRS we need to find out, okay, plus SRY, which is equal to 180 degree. XY is a straight line, right? Next, QRX is equal to 70 degree. Okay, QRS is equal to, we need to find out, plus SRY is equal to 50 degree is equal to 180 degree, right? QRS, angle QRS plus 70 plus 50, that is 120 degree, right? Therefore angle QRS is equal to 180 degree minus 120 degree. Angle QRS is equal to 180 minus 120, which is equal to, that is 60 degree, right? And this is the right answer.